everyone, today I wanted to do a quick video for you guys showing you guys how I make my planner pages, how I create them on my computer and then print them off so I can have on my planner, so I don't have to print off stickers or cut them or just deal with all that hassle. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it. Somebody on a Facebook group that I am in asked me if I could do a video showing them exactly how to do it, so that's what I'm going to show you. So first off, this is what it looks like. I created all of it in the stickers that I have are some that I bought from Etsy, which are like digital downloads, so you can print them off yourself at home. But instead of me, of course, printing them and cutting them, I just use them for this purpose. So this is what it will pretty much look like. I mean, you can make it however you want it to look like, but this is just my simple, normal, every week type of layout. And then of course, if I have something special going on, you can of course add digital stickers or anything like that. And you can pretty much use whatever you want as long as you do not sell them or try to say that they are your own. For me, I do not sell these. I do not, I don't make any money whatsoever off of these. And if people do want to use them, I am fine with it, but I will post, like if I ever post it, for other people to use it, then I will post the original person that created the stickers and all of that. So like I said, I do not sell these, so I don't want any rude comments saying, oh, you're going to get in trouble or anything like that. 99.99% of the time I use this just, for my own personal use. So this is kind of what we're going to be sort of creating, or I'm showing you how to create today. So first, what you're going to need is the Silhouette Studio software. You do not have to have a Silhouette cutting machine for this. You can get the software for free and use this. I have the designer edition, so I can import PDFs into my software, but if you have the just plain basic, you can't add the PDF. So you would have to use like a JPEG or a Silhouette file to actually import photos and all of that. So this is just a plain, I guess, planner page that I created. I was really wanting the so much crafting inserts, but every time I go on there they are sold out, so I just decided to kind of create my own basic, simple, and it's pretty much going off of what she has, but of course, my lettering is a little bit different. And if you guys do want these for your own, then please let me know, and I will be more than happy to share this with you. And this is for personal use only. You cannot resell these, or you cannot sell these or anything like that. So, and I just ask that you give me credit for kind of sort of creating this, but it was more of like her planner pages that gave me the idea of making this one. So, so the first thing that I did was I opened my Silhouette Studio software. And what I did was I went on Etsy and purchased some like instant download printables that you can print at home yourself. If you have like a Silhouette Studio, or a Silhouette cutting machine, then you can cut them out yourself, or even a Cricut machine. But a lot of people on Etsy use Silhouette, so you would probably have to have a Silhouette to actually cut these. I'm not quite sure on that. But anyways, so what I do is just import all of the planner pages that I am going to use or think that I'm going to use, import them into my software, and then the next thing that you're going to do is pick one that you're wanting to use first. Normally I start with my headers, like my todays and to-dos, so we will just click on that. And then what you're going to do is go up here to your icons up here, and sorry if you hear my daughter laughing. So we're going to click on this yellow and green trace tool. It's called a trace tool or trace window or whatever. And we're going to select trace area. And then as you can see, if you come over here, you see my mouse has changed to like this little plus looking symbol. So we're going to just trace this whole page right here. And then what we're going to do is go over here to the settings and click off the high pass filter. And what I like to do is just take the threshold and just take it all the way up, because you can redo this and make it more cleaner and crisp as you go. So just for the main basic tracing and cutting or separating it, this is what I do. And then I go up to here to trace and detach, and it'll probably take a minute because I do have quite a few files that are open. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is take the background of this planner page, or this sticker page, and as you can see, it detached all of these stickers from the background. So now what that means is, instead of having to crop or cut any of this stuff separately, it is actually, everything is like its own picture pretty much. Instead of it being one whole picture, all these little, I don't know what you would call these, I can't think at the moment, but every single one of these you can separate by themselves now. But I don't mess with them. I just copy it and then paste it into my other page. So what I'm going to do is just click on today, and you hit Command C to copy it. If you have a Mac, by the way. And for Windows, I'm not quite sure. It's just however you copy and paste. I think it's like Shift V or something. I'm not for sure. But anyway, so now that we're back on my planner page, what I'm going to do is click on Command V, and it will paste it into onto my planner. But what I am going to do is do the trace and detach again, just to make it more clean and crisp. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit just so I can see what I'm doing. So you click on your little trace window, then you will just trace and detach, and always click off the high pass filter. I never personally use it. I don't see a need for it. And then from here, when it's just your one sticker image, what I like to do is just go up the threshold up to like 54 or 55, just somewhere in there, because it will take off this. We need to go back a step. Sometimes you will get that, so you just kind of have to play around with like your settings and stuff. So we will try 56, trace and detach, and it's still doing it. So just keep playing around with it until you are happy with the way the picture looks and all of that. So let's try it again. There we go. And as you can see, it took off a lot of that white border. You may still be able to see just a little bit on it, but I think that is perfectly fine for me. So I'm happy with that. And then what you'll do is just paste it back onto your planner page. And hold on, let me fix, because it's a little off right there. There we go. And what I did for my planner pages, because it didn't have a border around my planner page, I just put that on there just to make it a lot easier for me to cut it after I print it and all that, so I know exactly where to cut and all that. But you don't really have to have it, but I would recommend it. And then you just paste it. And then what you can do to have this one again, you just hit Command C, and you have to make sure that it's selected, Command C, and then Command V, and then it will paste the exact same thing again. So you can just add however many you need or want or whatever. So there's that. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And then I'm going to go back to where my headers are, and I'm just going to click on the to do, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. Just copy and paste pretty much, just so I don't disturb the main file, because I don't really want to mess it up, even though it won't actually mess up the file. Just with me working with it, I just don't want to mess anything up. So Just trace and detach. And let's see, I think we did it like there. We'll try that one. Let's see. And now you can see all of the white is actually off of it now, and you can just click on it and delete the white outer edge if you don't, of course, don't want that. And then you just place your sticker, pretty much your sticker, wherever you want it to be, and then you click on it, copy and paste, and then there's your duplicate sticker. I hope this is making sense. I am not quite sure it is, but if it's not, then I can try to refilm this. But I'm just trying to get this up for the people that really want to see it. So that's pretty much how I do it. I just click on whatever page that I need. As you can see, here's some icons. You can do the same thing, just trace and detach all of these, and then just keep working with it. And that's pretty much all I do. I'm going to show you how I do my side, like the washi on the side. So I'm just going to make sure your page is selected. If you do not see these like little white boxes around it, that you know that it's not selected. And then you will, of course, go back to your trace tool, and then you just trace the whole page. And if you don't want the whole page, you do not have to trace the whole page. You can trace, say you just want some of this washi down here, you can just drag your tracing area down to wherever you want it, and then of course click off the high pass filter. Some people use that, but I haven't quite figured that one out yet. And then of course I'm going to drag this all the way up, because this is just our first trace setting, or whatever you want to call it. And there's that. So as you can see, since I just traced the washi tape, the rest of it's going to move out of the way. And this I am not going to delete, because you may want to use those, but you can go ahead and trace the whole thing and detach it if you want to, just so you don't really have to bother with it later. But I was just kind of showing you, you know, for the sake of this video. Okay, and then now you can see I have selected one of my washis. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go back over to my planner page, and and then paste it. Sorry guys, I've been sick, so if I'm like coughing a lot or anything like that, it's because my throat is still sore. And with this, what I'm going to do is go up to this like little rotating, the rotate window, and I'm just going to click on, I most usually use just the 90 degrees turn, because that's just what works for me. And then these, you can resize these to make it fit your page or wherever you're putting it. As you can see, I can resize it, and it won't mess up the picture too bad, as long as you do not resize it like crazy. So it should be okay. So there is my washi, and then for this I'm just going to copy it and paste it, and then there's my washi from my other side. And that is pretty much how I create my pages on my computer, and then I can print them off and then just cut them and then put them in my planner. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you want me to go I guess more in depth about it, if you didn't really understand this that well, then I can try my best to do that. And if you guys would like to see any like playing with me, like this style type of playing with me and then me just print them off, then please let me know. And yeah, so I guess I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.